which is pretty much what we expected to start things off tonight in this tilt.
Yeah, Werenski and Provorov on D. They're going to get a lot of looks against the top line here of the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Underway. It is great to have you with us, everybody, on FanDuel Sports Network.
It's hooked up a little bit, but no, not the case.
Tavares dumping it in. He pursues the puck. Spot right in front. Chance for Tavares. Off his stick, and it flutters wide on the feet from Pacioretty. Gavin LeBanc getting back in the lineups and scratched the last 2 games. Sean Monahan with a dropper. LeBanc slips it over to Provorov. Gonna dangle it. Might have a chance. Fire. Stop. Rebound. Score! There's James Van Riemsdyk in his office to get the Jackets a 1-0 lead.
Well, I just mentioned he should have shot that previous play, but uses his body position, but it starts with a great keep at the line and just no hesitation on the play here by the Blue Jackets. Lots of movement here. And as the movement's taking place, see the bench, see the line change there in the middle of the ice. As Provorov attacks here, he knows he's got a player behind him, so he's got the green light to go. And as he gets up in the play, Van Riemsdyk gets those quick hands going, forehand, backhand, and the Blue Jackets up by 1 here at home. Ended up going to Philadelphia. And now is on the 4th line here with the Blue Jackets, but they're on the board.
Marner's blast goes wide. Look out, Matthews trying to backhand wraparound and slamming the doors. Tarasov. Austin Matthews has goals in 9 consecutive games against the Blue Jackets. Scored 69 last year. 51 of them were at even strength. Nice intercepted center by Werenski. He's got Danforth. Here he is. He scores! 2-0 for the Jackets. Justin Danforth.
And on his toes, read the play perfectly in the middle of the ice. You can see Matthews on the back check. Zach knows he's got back pressure, but he's looking ahead here, and look at that play. It's a saucer pass that's actually a little too high. Danforth knocks it down and then slides it through the pads of Hildeby.
He's able to reset. OEL to Nylander. Rister skips wide of Daniil Tarasov. Skated out of the zone by Olivier here on a 2-on-1. End of his shift. Olivier with Aston Reese. Got a chance. He scores! Mathieu Olivier, a laser. Columbus up 3-0 against the Leafs.
Well, Mathieu Olivier elevated to the 3rd line tonight, and he's looked excellent to start this one. Toronto tries to pinch up right there. That's what they do. He reads it well. Danforth does. Accepts the pinch, but more importantly, gets the pass off quick. And Olivier sets the table on this from a long way back. There's the play. No hesitation from Danforth. Excellent support in the middle of the ice by Olivier. He sets it up. Am I going to pass? No way. Just rips it past Hildeby. That's the 3rd of the night. They're up 3-0 here. And look at that. Right up to Johnny.
Rolls to center ice. Provorov will move it north. And it is power play chance number 1 for Toronto. But up ice, Monahan from a steep angle shut down by Hildeby. 6, Van Riemsdyk, Danforth, and Olivier. Olivier's got 2 goals in the last 3 games. Justin Danforth, a goal and a helper here tonight. Underway in period number 2, and the conclusion of this 4-game homestand. Jackets' next game will be Saturday in Nashville as we go back on the road. That point streak to 6 games, kick off the season. Yegor Chinikov to Fantilli, check from behind, and knocked down, but he persists, follows up, gets the shot off, denied by Hildeby. Follows up again, and it's Fantilli. Backhand feed to the line for Christensen. Christensen for Severson. Jake Christensen surveys all the way to the corner. One-timer! Hildeby at the goal line keeps it out. Marner, a quick pass for Riley. Cross-ice Matthews accepts it, looking to sift one through, and that's deflected away. Curling is Mitch Marner. Marner steps down the middle, fires, knocked down, and nice is Rock. Second try, that doesn't go, it's off the glass. Tarasov was there. Onto the stick of Putia. Jackets survive. Putia for Chinikov. He's into the attacking zone of Christensen. Looks, fires, and that's stopped and lands in behind Hildeby, but he's got it. Another scramble on the boards. Matthews digging for possession along with Sean Monahan. Pass into the circle is picked off by Sillinger and Severson. Pass on the money. Werenski, then right wing side Marchenko. Got a step here. Shoots one. Stop. Rebound Monahan. He scores. Sean Monahan. And the onslaught continues. 4-0 Jackets.
Yeah, and it's all Blue Jackets right now, and it starts in the defensive zone, and he can't find it. Here comes Werenski. Cross-check on Matthews. He's right there in his hip pocket. Stays right with him. Matthews trying to get things going, and as Severson gets that puck, it's a beautiful pass. That's Provorov to Marchenko, and there Monahan on the quiet side. The Blue Jackets all over it here, as they are now 4-0 here in Columbus. Excellent shot. Hildeby can't control it whatsoever. And Monahan, perfectly timed play there.
Accelerating is Morgan Riley. Riley cuts to the middle, takes it wide. Centering pass, nice, denied on the rebound. Nylander right there, and he can't get the shot off.
Sort something out, maybe where that faceoff should be.
Monahan and Matthews dig in. Matthews the victor, back to Riley. Riley to the outside. Surveys for Marner, then Matthews up the air, and it was kept out by Tarasov somehow.
Forehand in the corner. You can see the exchange here. Defenseman right down the wall. Matthews sneaks off the backside here screen, and that puck somehow finds its way through off the deflection of Marner. How does Matthews pick that up? And then Daniil Tarasov right there, long legs.
Simon Benoit, the Leafs defenseman, he got locked up. Olivier's got it, flings one, and looking for the deflection was Aston Reese. Ricochets over to the corner, they wrestle for it. Danforth and Benoit. Aston Reese hops on it, tucks one right in front. Olivier shoots and scores, and that's 5 for the Blue Jackets, and 2 tonight for Mathieu Olivier.
Off pucks, couple sequences here. As they want to be first on pucks, D are activated on pucks, and then as they're getting pucks to the net, you can see bodies on body, and then that creates separation. Danforth with a great job there, and as Aston Reese takes it out of the pile, quick move in front, and who's there with a stick on the ice? It's Mathieu Olivier.
Cranking one that goes wide. They have some spirited discussions, and everything clicking right now. We got reverse pass from Marner. That's denied by Tarasov.
Oh, that's a tough one to save, too. Good job by Tarasov to stay strong on the post.
And not forget about some of the saves Daniil Tarasov has made here in the second period. Werenski looking to shoot one in front.
They're chanting his name here at Nationwide Arena. Terry.
Werenski in front. Monahan on the backhand. Then right to the side of the goal. To the post was Hildeby. Werenski.
An excellent and important piece for the Blue Jackets.
They're coming back from injury, and I've always loved his story. Undrafted, worked his way up in the ECHL. Another chance for the Jackets. Marchenko is robbed by Hildeby. Put together here in this game by the coaching staff. Aston Reese, Olivier, 2 goals. And Justin Danforth, 3-point night. Approaching the final minute of the second period. Nice. Lose the puck. He's got it. He shoots and scores. With 1:01 to go in the second period, Matthew Nyes, and they finally solved Daniil Tarasov. The Leafs are on the board.
It's a lot of hard work by Nyes. He's been impressive. His defender has no stick. So right there, he gets the puck from the defenseman. That stick goes flying, and he just... And throw the Blue Jackets on their heels. The Blue Jackets just have to control the puck below the goal line in the offensive zone and continue to attack. Hildeby.
Pounced on by Marner. Winds it up high for Ekman-Larsson. He opens up. Nylander to Matthews. Austin Matthews. William Nylander. Marner a one-timer. Shut down by Tarasov. Wow. You might have been, though.
Maybe. Yeah.
Pronger, maybe not.
Maybe a little more direct.
Yeah. A little more blunt. Here's Monahan. Marchenko. He scores! Kirill Marchenko! They put up 6 once again. 6-1 Jackets.
And Monahan's really settled in with his line mates. He's got a new one here tonight, but he's been with Marchenko all season long. And that little delay, and see how he waited? He waited for the passing lane to open up. And as Marchenko was in a perfect position, it looks like that goes off of maybe Riley's stick and top shelf past Hildeby and the Blue Jackets. Yeah, Marchenko.
Right around there now with 11 and a half minutes or so. Second game of the season for David Jiricek. Jackets going back to the 6th defenseman, as Jody said. Look out, in tight. Nick Robertson shoots and scores on the backhand. In and out of the glove of Tarasov. And Nick Robertson is able to finish. He's got his first goal of the season, and it's 6-2.
But for Robertson, it's all John Tavares here. He takes on 3 guys one-on-one and does end up getting that shot through. And there's Robertson. Quick hands in tight. Not a lot of thinking has to go on there. He's just kind of reacting to that puck. Forehand, backhand, empty net. And Tarasov just slides out of that play. I was wondering.
Dave Christensen with a point tonight. He's got 4 assists to kick off the campaign. Aston Reese going cross ice. Skated out of the zone by Holmberg, and he is smashed. They put up a 6th spot at Nationwide and defeat the Toronto Maple Leafs 6-2, your final score. The Jackets victorious.